Okay, folks, Master Chappie back for part 7 in the Sim Game series. Today we will be featuring the Cardinals, and we have another treat for you. We will be playing against Tank. If you don't know who Tank is, you're probably not on the forums much, but he definitely goes at it with a few guys here and there. Definitely well known around the community, at least in the Madden Evolution, the Madden students forums. And yeah, let's get into this game. The Cardinals had one of the better offensive playbooks last year, and after this game, I'm feeling like they probably got a better one this year too. So, you know, I was really excited about using that. And then Larry Fitzgerald finally has a quarterback. So, yeah, on offense, Larry Fitzgerald is option 1, 2, and probably 3, and then we'll throw in Beanie Wells as a 4. I mean, Fitz is easily a top 5 wideout on the game, and with a decent quarterback, I mean, he can be very explosive. And we're going against Chris Johnson, Kenny Britt, you know, got the young quarterback out there. And basically, when we're playing these guys, we need to stop them from getting loose in the open field. If we can stop CJ from getting loose, we should be okay. He runs a lot of hurry up, you'll notice here. And it's kind of catching our defense off guard. But as I've said, the first drive, we're just kind of absorbing. We don't too much care if they score. You know, if they don't score, that's lovely. But if they do, you know, we're just learning. But not to be repetitive, CJ gets loose. Yeah. So we got to prevent that from happening in the future. And now the offense is back out there. We felt real comfortable last time. So we're going to try to, get them out there. And what do you know? Stefan's howling. That's right. The backup running back. He's a solid running back. I liked him from last year. He's really nice, really solid runner. And he takes it to the crib. And now Joey Porter's starting to get in on action. And we get a big sack there. We're feeling really good. We should get the stop. And then this happens. Now here's my frustration on this play. It's because as much as everyone talks about how great the purple zones is, if you really analyze the purple zone, that type of route will kill it every time. Like, they don't play the purple deep enough. They don't play it to the outside enough. So someone runs a 10 and out, they're going to hurt you. And there's the rookie, Peterson, getting it in. Don't try him, please, if you're playing against the Cardinals. One thing you'll know about Madden is, if you don't know already, pretty much if there's one good player on the defense, he's going to have juice stats, and vice versa. And Fitz is just being Fitz right now. He's a monster. We're just throwing it up to him. He's getting one-on-one. If you're playing against the Cardinals, do not one-on-one Fitz. That is a mistake. Don't let it happen. Don't let it be you, or you will be getting posterized on regular occasion. And but yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, for instance, if the Raiders this year, you'll notice Stanford Root, his stats went up, and this is my favorite team, so I can be completely honest about this. Stanford Root, his ratings went up from like a 70-something last year to an 85. Why? Because they lost 90. They lost the 99, so they have to make the adjustments to try to make that team better. Not that he's the best corner or anything, or the worst corner. I mean, he's a solid corner, but jumping from a 70-something to an 85, over 1 year without doing too much, just makes you question a little bit what their theory was behind that. But yeah, that's just one example. Namdi's a 98 this year instead of a 99 because he's on the Eagles and they got 3 superstar corners over there. So, it's just something Madden does. It's kind of irritating sometimes. Please don't try the rookie. I'm telling you, Patrick Peterson, he's on the juice. He's 98 speed. If you know how to use that guy right, he can almost take away a side. And, yeah. Beanie Wells doing solid on the ground. He stops me here, but we'll take 3. We're up freaking 4 possessions, so this game's headed to the ugly. But Tank's a good competitor, and he'll never give up. So that's what I enjoy playing Tank. He's going to keep giving it his all, and he's going to keep making good plays. And he's continuing to run the hurry up. Caught us in a bad defense here, and he's taking advantage right now. Uh, I mean, he's hitting them holes real. He's hitting them real small windows right now with precision. So, and there again, that route right there is it just I don't understand what they did with the zone, that purple zone. Like it covers all the short things, the flats very well. And here I mess up Patrick Peterson. If they run that fade route in the end zone, guys, it's pretty much a money play. It's very difficult to defend the guy on the fade inside the 10-yard line. You know, you just got to lob it up to him, and he's going to go get it for a taller wide receiver. Let the computer defend that. When you user it, you're just going to mess your guy up. And here, Kevin Cobb didn't like me. Okay, we're used to it. I've really got to figure out the method to the madness to throwing that deep ball up the middle or, you know, on the streaks when the guy is just wide open. It seems if he's open, they won't complete the pass. And if he's guarded, you know, they'll throw the pass in his vicinity so that both guys can contest for the ball. I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting punished sometimes on that. If anybody has anything to say on that, please leave that in the comments. And now we're just trying to stop CJ, because if he gets a touchdown here, he is right back in this game. So there again, that route is just tearing me up. And now I got the purples out there. What do you know? Throwing out 1 foot, completes the pass. We go for the strip, we get it, and now we got the ball back. And we're going to try to score some points because we're not very comfortable with the lead we have now. And what do you know? Beanie Wells up the middle. He goes all the way. So right now, we just want to slow him down. I mean, he can score, but we're going to make him take time to score. That's for sure. We're going to try to make him take as much time off the clock as possible. And when I'm trying to slow my opponent down, I just usually go into max coverage plays. I probably should have left the spy there. Good run by Tank. Way to read it. But, yeah, I'm just making sure I don't get beat over the top. I'm not getting hit with 30 and 40-yard passes. And usually that works out well for me, so that's what I use. I usually stick with man in the situations. Or if I must play a zone, probably a cover 4 or a cover 6, something like that. Something with the deeper zones out there. I'm not too worried about the flat passes. So, you know, I'm working on my zones, guys. You're going to see it time and time again, me either getting beat with the zone or something good coming out of it. I think I'm getting better at it, but I still have a very long way to go with the zones. Still much more comfortable in man. Andre Roberts, catch the ball, please. Seems like I get all the drops, but, you know, it's part of the game. Can't be mad. It's Andre Roberts. Should have been Fitz. Wouldn't have had the problem. And here we get a little bit of pressure on that quarterback. Starting to make him make bad plays. We force the 4th down. And we finally get to defend that route properly. And he drops it. So that's pretty much going to wrap this game up. Beanie Wells up the gut. Bam. Spiking it down for the game. Tank didn't disconnect glitch me for the record. But check out the Cardinals. I enjoyed using them last year, and I enjoy using them even more this year. They got weapons on both sides of the ball. Great offensive playbook. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.